What's going on, guys? Marqus Zar here, and today I'm talking about this cryptocurrency called Lisk. Lisk is pretty much a blockchain system where each application is its own side chain. So think of Lisk as another cryptocurrency that's like Ethereum or Neo or Tron. Lisk is a platform so people can develop decentralized applications, better known as dApps, written in JavaScript, right? So this is the stats, the snapshot for Lisk so far. It's only 1 year and 10 months old. The market cap currently is only at $821.66 million, with a future market cap in year 2050 at $1.9 billion. The price is currently at $7.93, which is very cheap, and I'm gonna tell you why in a minute. And this is the price in BTC, the 24-hour change, which is negative 2.42%, with a 24-hour trade volume at 20.51 million, with an all-time high at $39.31. So about 2 months ago, about January or the beginning of February, a lot of these prices in cryptocurrency, was high, right? The market cap was, a lot higher than this. The market cap right now is at $229.7 billion. And at one point in time, the market cap was at $800 billion. So just to give you some perspective of how high that cryptocurrency went and where we at now, and just the potential gains where we can go now, currently, because things are cheap right now. As you can currently see, Lisk is one of the cryptocurrency that's currently trading at $7.93 and things like that. So the percentage down from all-time high is at 79.82%. So that just shows you again that it did drop, just like all other cryptocurrency dropped as well. And you can see this this graph right here on the side. At one point in time in last year, Lisk was about 29 cents, 32 cents at one point in time. So it just shows you that how far Lisk has came. And I wish I would have got into this price, but I wasn't into cryptocurrency just yet. I got into cryptocurrencies in the middle of the summertime, which was July of 2017. So so I've been in the space about 8-9 months now. So congratulations for me for sticking along. And man, I didn't seen I've seen a lot, guys. So with that said, currently supply is only at 103.5 million. So not that much, circulating. There's a lot of other cryptocurrency that has, a lot more. They have billions in supply. So Lisk is pretty, good as far as their supply. And, yeah, guys, I'm very, very excited about Lisk because, I seen it on CoinMarketCap. So CoinMarketCap is a website that can, help you keep track of all the big events that's, supposed to be happening in the next couple of days and things like that. It just helps you keep track of the big releases and things like that. So, Lisk, I found Lisk under hot events, and I just hit search, and Lisk showed up on the front page right here at the bottom. And Lisk is something that I've always been aware of, but I haven't really looked into it. And, now's the time to really look into it for myself because, like I said, it's a platform, right? I believe any cryptocurrency that's dedicated to a platform, right? So other developers can build, dApps on top of them. I think it has, value, considerably, based on the team and stuff like that. So, Lisk is, releasing their, Core 1.0, which is going to be in beta. So, these developers can really start to get going and, testing out their projects by building side chains and things like that on the Lisk platform. And this is going to happen on April 14th. So this is in the next couple of days that this is going to be released. I'm definitely paying attention to this because I think Lisk is undervalued. Like I said, Lisk is only at $7.93. It hit its highs of about $40. So it just shows you the potential of what Lisk will have, moving forward. And this is the Lisk ROI, return on investment. So the first week it been doing good so far at 6%. Last month it is down, it took a hit, 51%. the last 3 months, 72%. But look at the year though. In 1 year, Lisk had 2,955% increase, right? So definitely a big opportunity. If you got into Lisk early, congratulations to you. And if you're a long-term holder or hodler, right? Definitely, that's a good way too as well. I definitely plan on adding Lisk to my portfolio because like I said, I love platform stuff, especially if it has value and things like that. I believe Lisk has value. And just to get a more idea of what it is, you can actually go to their website, make sure it's the correct website right here, lisk.io. So access the power of blockchain. Do your own research, do your own due diligence. I'm not telling you to go out and buy Lisk. I'm just saying, I just want to inform you guys that, there's a lot of cryptocurrency in the space that has a lot of potential. And I just want you guys to be aware of it. So like it says right here on the front page, Lisk makes it easier for developers to build and deploy blockchain applications in JavaScript. Join the leading ecosystem for world changing dApps. So just to get you a little bit familiar about this or why this is important for JavaScript, right? Which is being built and, on top of, Lisk platform using side chains and dApps. I seen this article right here on Crypto Potato. He had an interview with one of the guys, from Lisk. And he was talking about, why, first of all, why JavaScript, right? I was curious too, like why JavaScript, right? I'm not really, a programmer, but I've been playing around with, Python and things like that. I'm trying to get better on the technical side of things so I could, hopefully contribute to blockchain technology as far as, building a dApp and things like that. So it says right here, why JavaScript? So JavaScript is very simple and the most commonly used programming language in the world. Lisk ultimately wants to provide developers with easy access to blockchain technology because we know its potential. Enabling an easy entry point for developers is the first step to spreading global adoption of blockchain. So then he goes in about, how is Lisk different from other app platforms, right? Like Ethereum, which is the number one blockchain platform as far as, market cap and things like that. It goes into it like there are 3 main differences that I want to point out. The first one is JavaScript, which he just explained why. Mostly common used programming language, and this is essential for widespread adoption. Second of all, Lisk key obligation is, is side chains. There are many benefits of side chains since they are running in parallel to the main blockchain and what we refer to as the main chain, right? Side chains allow for testing and experimentation since side chains are autonomous from the main chain. On blockchain platforms without side chain functionality, you lack the ability to experiment without affecting the main chain and its security in a potentially critical way. And it goes in about the third way why Lisk will allow for side chain interoperability and that every project can contribute to benefiting the ecosystem as a whole, right? We all know Ethereum, in order to build on top of Ethereum, you have to learn the language. I want to call it, solidity. Let me see. Before I, end this video, so I want to pronounce this the right way. Coding language, right? So, to learn Solidity, right? So it's a whole different language you have to learn in order to build on top of Ethereum's platform. So, a lot of people is not familiar with this programming language, but, so far, it hasn't really been a big deal. So I just wanted to throw that out there. So is Solidity, I think what I learned as well, I did a little bit of research before. Solidity is kind of, familiar or kind of resemble JavaScript. So that's another reason why, a lot of people was able to build on top of Ethereum. But since JavaScript is just, easier by itself, you don't have to learn a different language for developers. They're already familiar with the programming language. They get instantly start developing on top of, Lisk platform and things like that. So I just wanted to throw that out there, show you guys, something that's going on behind the scenes with cryptocurrencies that even though with all the FUD and all the stuff that's been going on and all the, misinformation, there are real blockchain platforms and projects that are still developing. And, that's why I'm still in the space. That's why I believe in it. And that's why I'm a long-term, investor, if you would like to say, if you want to call me that, and this is one of them. Lisk has potential, and I believe this could be a game changer if they could really, get people, get these developers, actually building, decentralized applications on their platform, which I think they can do. So with that said, guys, give this video a thumbs up, give this video a thumbs down. All feedback is good feedback. And yeah, guys, the beta is going to be released in the next couple of days, guys. So be aware of it.